HBCU. Mic check, cameras roll, yeah, it's time to lock in. HBCU overdrive where the conversation starts and wins. Every week we break it down, every headline, every play. Giving flowers to the legends while the future finds its way. HBCU Saturday, they got the fans glued to the screen. HBCU tonight with Doc Holiday. Keep it clean from the some swag to the MEAC. Every story get respect. SIAC, CIAA, independent, never left. Tailgates, band battles, coaches talking X's and O's. Players chasing greatness while the culture only grows. Jackson State, VI love, we shine over every school. If it's HBCU business, then you know that's what we do. No gossip, just a fact with a southern state of mind. Real voices, real moments, every episode designed. This our sports, this our culture, this our legacy alive. Turn it up and ride with us. HBCU overdrive, 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 overdrive. HBCU overdrive, 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 overdrive. HBCU overdrive, 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 overdrive. HBCU overdrive, 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 overdrive. HBCU overdrive, 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 overdrive.
What's going on, everybody? This your man, Doc Holiday. It is Saturday, August the 15th, year of our Lord 2022. And it is HBCU Saturday night. I had to bring it out. It's going to come out one way or the other. But as always, make sure that you like the stream, comment, share. Most of all, subscribe to the channel. If you are on the Twitter page, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitter and then come to the YouTube side and hit that subscribe button. And also, if you missed the show, you can always go back and watch it. Hit those comments, subscribe. But the best thing to do now, what to do, Peasy? The best thing to do now is to hype the video up. I don't know about doing a hype me up video or song, but put the hype me up, hype it up, because that's what's going to get us into that's what's going to really work in this algorithm now with the YouTube algorithm. What to do, man? What to do? Tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. We've been previewing teams all for the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks. So for those that don't know, I had to admit myself and had to take myself to the ER last night. And I had to take myself to the ER last night. Just wasn't feeling right. They did my blood work, checked my blood pressure, because everybody knows I suffer from high blood pressure. Basically did all my vitals and everything. First and foremost, I don't know whose scale was lying. I don't know if it's my primary doctor scale or if it was the scale inside of the ER, but the scale read 275 pounds. Now, when my primary doctor took my weight, they told me I weighed 326. So I basically said I was a biscuit away from joining Coach O's offensive line. I don't know which one to believe. I don't know which ones to believe. But But I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna roll with it. Y'all know how I do. But I would say this. I would say this. I to be very, on the serious side. Make sure you check. If you know you ain't feeling right, make sure you go. You take yourself and go to the hospital. Make sure you take yourself to the hospital, because I didn't know last night that my potassium dropped for one, right? So that was the first thing that was messing with me. My potassium was low. Number two, I was almost severely dehydrated for not enough electrolytes going into my system. Even I drink water and and I've been trying to change my diet. Been trying to do a lot of other things to get myself back on the healthy track. And then of course they have to monitor monitor my blood pressure, because I do suffer from high blood pressure. So that's one thing that they did. They also did last night. So last night they I know when I was in the ER last night, they gave me a potassium drink, so I had to drink that straight. Blah. It tastes like orange, but it's tastes like a medicated orange soda. That's what I would tell people it tastes like. It tastes like a medicated orange soda. The other thing that they did was, because I thought I was coming down with, I don't know if flu, cold, or something. I don't know what I was coming down with. They took COVID test, RSV A and B, RSV test, influenza test. Those are three ones that they took. All three of them came back negative. Last thing they did was, because I was dehydrated. Because I was dehydrated, I had to get on the drip. So I had to get the IV bag, get fluid in my body. And then of course, because I do suffer from half asthma. They want to make sure that my breathing was fine. So basically they gave me something to control my breathing. Felt cool, felt good. And then they thought my pain was kind of high a little bit in my legs and stuff. And maybe I told them that was because I lost a lot of, maybe I didn't have any, my potassium level was low. Cause they gonna get my ass a Toradol shot. And I was like, hell no. I know how those things are. I heard about stories about Toradol and what they can do with you, especially when you're a person that has, for one, high blood pressure, and two, might have complications with your kidneys. So no, we not. I told them no. Um, so I did that, and so pretty much the drip been going through my body, checking my blood pressure, um, making sure everything was at a decent level to get my blood work back and everything. Um, so other than that, other than that, um, it was I mean, it was pretty, make sure that I was fine, even though that um even though that I I have to make sure that I was okay before they uh basically discharged me. So other than that, I I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better. They just got to pick up a few more medicines just to get this. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I'm doing, but again, I'm doing much better. Um, I just know that I just know that once I when your body telling you something, uh when your body telling you something, hey man, get to make sure you take care of that. And especially for us black men, man, we just got to make sure that we are uh what to do, man. When we when we get it together, us men, we just got to get it together. You got to make sure, we cannot go through this and just rely on, you know, pure instinct, because it's people that's looking out for us. So um that's watching us and looking out for us. So pretty much, man, all I gotta say is make sure you get your health checked. Get your health checked up. So that's all I gotta say on that one. But uh but yeah. just had to put that out there. Just had to put that out there. Oh, the other thing I want to do, other thing I'm going to announce is that I'm making another YouTube channel. I am making another YouTube channel, and this channel is only going to be exclusively for Dallas Cowboys. For the Dallas Cowboys. I ain't going nowhere when it comes to my HBCUs. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be rocking. But son of a bitch, damn Seahawks just scored. But the name of the I just got a name. I gotta fix up the channel and stuff like that. But the name of the YouTube channel is gonna be called Dallas Cowboys Unfiltered. And this is where I'm gonna have mostly the irrational fans of the Cowboys Nation that will be over here. So when I get all that squared away, when I get that done, I want everybody to flood it. I want all my folks over here to flood it. Because we're gonna be talking about how do I exclude you from a channel? First and foremost, ma'am, 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 how do I exclude you from a channel? And don't tell me you're a Saints fan. I'll let you make it. I will let you make it. I will let you make it. You know what? Jesus be with her. I'm just saying, be with you. Be. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just had to let folks know what's going on. But yeah, I'm making a Cowboys page or a channel. So my next YouTube channel is gonna be Dallas Cowboys Unfiltered. Also. Um hold on. Something's up. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in my damn house. Um, but yeah, Let's see. So I got to come up with some backgrounds. I'm probably trying to come up with some overlays. I got to come up with uh uh anyway, I'm just thinking. I'm over here thinking about stuff that I need to do. But before we do all that, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back in just a minute. Yo, it's your boy Doc Holiday with HBCU Overdrive, and I am proud to sponsor Merch Sports. Check out his new line of collection, the Black College Football Fan Club collection. It's basically designed to show support and give respect to the rich history and tradition of black college football. And as you already know, the best college players had to play at HBCUs before integration. So go ahead and check it out over at shopmerchsports.com. Merch Sports. Merch for the sports enthusiasts. What's going on? Are we back, y'all? I know I was not tripping. There's something going on in my... Oh, Lord, Jesus. Jesus.
No. What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck!
I knew something going on in my bathroom. Like something, I'm hearing water. Like, hold on now. That does not sound right. I'm like, that does not sound right. This is, oh, shoot. Damn it. All right. Y'all got 2 more weeks. Y'all got 2 Saturdays left. And I'm letting y'all have some grace. But when August the 29th comes, I just want to let y'all know.
I said, I don't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck. I got some no fucks to give. I got some no fucks to give. I got some no fucks to give. And even if I try,
it was at this moment that he knew.
You need to leave!
I just want people to understand August 29th, they're gonna draw a line in the sand. But we still gonna have watch parties over here. We still gonna do our thing over here. I'll just let y'all know it's gonna be a whole different type of, we're gonna be on a whole different type of time this year. Cause in 2 Saturdays, the crash out season is loaded. Just letting y'all know. Crash out season is loading. For all y'all delusional Prairie View fans, don't feel bad because your time is coming to get smoked. To all my to those folks down there at FAMU, we've been kind of quiet. But just let you know, your time is coming to get smoked too. For most folks talking big noise at Grambling, that I ain't done nothing since in a minute. I'll just let you know. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting y'all know. Hey, y'all time is coming to get this smoke. Y'all time is coming to get this smoke. Alcorn, y'all my little brother. Y'all little brothers. Y'all the country cousins down the street. I ain't got too much bad to say about y'all. But if you get greasy in the streets, your time is coming too. Your time is coming too. Just let you know. Just had to let y'all know. Y'all time is coming. But anyway, just let y'all know. In 2 Saturdays, in less than 2 Saturdays, y'all time is coming to get this smoke. In less than 3 Saturdays for the NFL, y'all time is coming to definitely get this smoke. When my Cowboys do the damn thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll wait for the insults. In fact, y'all can do that when I load up the new YouTube channel, Dallas Cowboys Unfiltered. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just letting y'all know. It's coming. But anyway, man. Let's go ahead and get through these prelims. Let me see what's going on in the world of sports today. It's preseason. It's football preseason. NFL preseason. Ty Simpson shined at his debut versus the Giants with the Los Angeles Rams. Ty Simpson was a quarterback at University of Alabama. Had a decent day, 21 and 25 for 190 with a pair of touchdown passes. But also in this game, Jackson Dart got another concussion. He is on concussion protocol. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. As y'all know, my Cowboys are playing right now against the defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Anyway, ooh, somebody did not block for that man. It's a blackout on the NFL network. That must mean that they are on, the local channel. They got Sam Howell in the game. Why? Anyway, man, look. NFL preseason going on right now. Yeah. Cowboys taking on the Super Bowl champ, Seattle Seahawks. Get some YouTube. So what? Let me see. Well, I would say make sure y'all find out where y'all stadium gonna be at in Chicago. Everybody in here still talking about Ashley Robinson and his proposed exit from Jackson State. I don't know what was gonna happen. What would it be like? What would happen? Okay, so if you don't know, Texas Southern University, the president, Dr. J.W. Crawford, basically called and to the board of regents at the board of trustees at Texas Southern to go ahead and basically call a special session, right? So basically, they want to go ahead and vote on the offer to give for Ashley Robinson, right? So you do that, and they want to do it before school starts because school starts on August the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. So that instead of that, waiting till the August 28th, they wanted to move it up. So they decide on August the 19th. Now, here's the thing. In the state of Texas, you have at least 3 weeks, which in business days is 14 days, right? To, because it's a state appointed, it's a state job. They got to go through background checks. They got to do everything. They when it comes to working in the state of Texas for the state, they are very stringent. They are very stringent on the process, on the hiring process. So mhm. What else, CT? So they are very stringent. They are very stringent on their hiring process, right? Um, but we don't know yet because also, let's be honest with you. Let's be real. Let's be real. Ashley could take that offer and send it back to Jackson State to the president and say, "Hey, do you have a counter offer? Do you have something that can either match this or go above this?" Again, this is a process, okay? But still, it's still a process. Quick. It's still, you still got to go through the process. And hey, if Prayer says she can't match that, if Prayer says she can't match that, then there are going to be some targets that she'll have. You're going to have a list, and it's not going to be to the point where it's going to be that he does it, that she does this by herself. Because you also got to realize, you also got to understand that Ashley Robinson is also the vice president of the school. Okay, but still, it's always going to be a game. The game of negotiations. That's what it is. So I'm just saying. I'm I'm just saying. I mean, if you don't want to leave, he'll negotiate. If you do want to leave, I mean, you can still negotiate. That is true. He got leverage. I will say this now. If he doesn't want to work, if he doesn't want to do, if he doesn't want to do double duty, right? And just focus solely on being the athletic director. There you go. I'll give you this much, but I'll do this. What I do? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Mm, I know AD Robinson's like two years behind, younger than me. Um, like a year or 2 years behind me. I don't know because it takes a minute for you to get your retirement pay, and you know, all your pitching and stuff in the state of Texas. I don't know how that is. That I don't think he's too far from retiring from the state, and that is that is a good observation on that. How long do he got to retire? If he want to retire from the state of Mississippi, how long do he got to draw his pension? Mm-mm-mm. Your story is still gonna be ongoing and developing when it becomes a story no more. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these talk about these braids right here. Y'all see what I said? Children of the corn. I mean, and you know, yes, our best funny, but then too, I mean, hey, the corn. What y'all doing up there at Alcorn? Besides doing this,
I say, get down low, get the fuck stand. Throw your arms up and do the brand. Fuck stand, throw your arms up. Throw your arms up, do the brand. I ain't let that nigga do the brand.
I'm just asking, what else y'all be doing down there? Y'all done made up a dance. Y'all done made up a dance called Do the Fred. I know y'all. Hey, I know y'all was trolling. I know y'all was trolling. I just said y'all boys down there doing the whole new dance and everything. Y'all full of that all right there. Not oil, but all. Anyway, man, look. Get into these what my man G say. These big bad braids on here. You big bad braid. Y'all, you know, I had to come for the festivity. Y'all see my braids hat. Y'all see it. Let's go ahead and get to it. He can live his life and still take L's too, huh? You know something I don't know? David, David, you know something I don't know? You know, Alcorn don't play no football the first month of the season. Boy, you cold with it, man. You cold. You cold with it. Mm-mm-mm. Gideon Spotsville is still on the team. I mean, Jalen Tolbert. Oh wow, Tolbert went to Chaminade, Madonna in Florida. Oh, okay. He ain't lying. Y'all do not need to go out there losing no damn AP. Y'all don't go out there losing no damn miles. Cause if you do, I'm talking bad about everybody. Patrick Kensey Jr. Hey, he's a good player. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of people in the Delta. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I just want to know what y'all have as far as like I don't know QB. That's the main thing that y'all been having issues with. But QB with Jalen Tolbert coming back for his second year. Hopefully he can, he can improve on what it did this year, what it did last year. Um, did last year 207 for 325, had 7 interceptions, but also had 15 touchdowns for 2,128 yards. Also ran the ball for 226 yards on 72 carries and 2 touchdowns on the ground. It's not that he saying like he doesn't have decent stats. He has good stats. And he does not like turning the ball over. I did see that. For a couple of games with Alcorn. He does not like turning the ball over. I will say that. But you can't have games like where you threw for 80 yards, one no touchdown but 1 interception, and that was against Mississippi State. Well, that's Mississippi State. Or the 119 and 2 interceptions against Southern, going 12 or 22, 2 interceptions and 2 touchdowns, but only threw for 119 yards. Also had 41 yards on the ground. But in a sense, with games like that, big time games, even though y'all didn't win, I think y'all did win that game. You just don't go out there and I wouldn't say stink it up, but just don't go out there and do it like that. The most you threw last season was against Mississippi Valley for 261 yards for a touchdown, 0 interceptions. Also had 11 yards on the ground. So, those are some things that I want to see, especially now that you don't have all your You don't have the running back room like you did last season. Let's see, you got Carl McDonald Jr. from Natchez. You got I'm going off of y'all roster. Said Jordan Louis, he was a redshirt sophomore, transfer from Coffeyville Community College. Uh, Laurie McDuffie from the sophomore from Lawrence County. Anthony Morgan was a freshman from Faulkner High School from Ashland, Mississippi. Frederick Robinson from New Orleans. He also went to Louisiana Tech. From Warren Easton, my bad. Ernest Temple from Chicago, went to Western Illinois. And Joshua Tate from West Bloomfield High School in Detroit, Michigan as a freshman. So hopefully y'all get the running back room back to what it was. Because there is still a lot of production. That is production that you won't see in the SWAC. And that is true. Y'all are gonna be tops in the conference every year when it comes to running that football, to running that field. I do say that. I will say that. I will say that. Offensive lineman, you got 6 foot 295, 6'5", 320, 6'4", 344. That's transfer from Norfolk State. 6'2", 250, redshirt freshman. He's gonna beef up on the offensive line. 6 foot 435. God, whoa, hold on. 6 foot 435. I'm reading this right? I'm reading this right. It just threw me for a loop right there. They got another dude 6'4", 330, 6'6", 305, 6'4", 312, Shardez Taylor. Hey, okay. That's one of the prime kids right there. Six four 330. For Rancho Cucamonga. I got a freshman 6'4", 340. 6'4", 345. From Milpitas, man, California. 6'3", 305. Freshman from Mobile. 6'4", 3. Oh, that's D line. 6', 290. Freshman from Monroe. Hey, I do say this. Y'all do have an offensive line. That is a nice size offensive line, but that one folk that 6'405" just threw me off. Threw me all the way off. All right, let's get to the schedule. "13 days until the next to game 1, week 0. Against Miles. Week 0 against Miles College. Fussing in that candy paint. Now, this is coming from Chuck. Chuck told me, he said he truly believes that Texas Southern will fumble the offer to Ashley Robinson. But it will surprise him if Texas Southern does land him. He's also said it will truly be a bad look if Alcorn loses to Miles. North Alabama could be the ones to beat Alcorn. But here's the thing: he said there are no excuses for Cedric Thomas, according to what Charles Edmonds said. Said that the Alcorn administration has served notice. So basically, the administration is on notice. And Chuck, Washita Parish. But yeah, Other than that, all right, now, Crook, well, to get your ass, we'll talk about my state. Anyway, yeah. Just because I know how my state is, don't get your ass, we'll try to talk bad about my state, dog. Well, yeah, let's get back to it. Let's not talk about them and their nefarious ways. Anyway, Alcorn takes on Miles College. They host Miles College August the 29th. It's a 6 p.m. game down in Lormont. They say wear gold. Don't tell me they gonna miss playing this game. I don't think they'll make a mistake in this game. But we don't know what that next game will look like because you don't know what that next game look like because September the 5th at 4 p.m. at M.M. Roberts Stadium, aka The Rock, you got Alcorn taking on University of Stealing Money. Yeah, I said it. University of Stealing Money. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Get your money, hair back. But if they want to tussle, just let them know.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now. Yeah!
Yeah, let them know y'all like to squabble. Then on September the 12th, they make their way to Memphis. 6 p.m. kickoff for the Southern Heritage Classic against Arkansas Pine Bluff. Mm. This game will be on HBCU Go. The first game will be on SWAC TV. Second game gonna be on ESPN Plus. That just lets you know how ESPN really feels about not Alcorn, but USM. They say USM. Get them folks their money back in Mississippi with your country stealing asses. Y'all heard give them their money back with your funky asses. I'm just saying. Get USC. I got something for you.
Question, cause I really need to know, do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? Oh, ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Oh, pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame ass nigga. Oh, weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. Oh, weak ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired?
Do y'all get tired of being a bitch ass nigga and stealing from the state? I'm just saying. Do y'all ever get tired down there in Hattiesburg stealing money from the state? Oh yeah, Cowboy just scored. We playing with second and third strings. So my man Marquise Bell out there. James Houston. James motherfucking Houston. And Isaiah Land is out there. Kobe Durant. I think he played earlier. But he might be out there. Hey. Anyway. It was very interesting last year for in the Southern Heritage Classic. Made the game out of it. Alcorn took that one right there. Saturday, September the 19th at 6 p.m. in Florence, Alabama. This is the first time that Alcorn will take on North Alabama. Nope, should have never cut him. But guess what? He's on a good team now. September the 26th in Lorman. It's high school day down there on the reservation. Y'all take on Texas Southern. Y'all know what Texas Southern gonna do when they come down there? This is what Texas Southern said they were gonna do when they come to Lorman.
You're now listening to KTSU 90.9, The Choice, your community station. All right, Tiger Nation, y'all been asking, y'all been waiting, and some of y'all even had the wrong schedule. Well, the wait is over. The official Texas Southern University 2026 football schedule is finally here. This season, we're taking the road to 100. Different roads, different stadiums, but the same Tigers.
They said they're gonna come down swinging on the reservation, man. Now I gotta mute that when I get off this thing too. They said they're gonna come down on the reservation swinging. Y'all be look, you know what? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. Cause this is ridiculous, man. Okay. Hey, Miss Mary. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. I think whoever stays next door, not next to my right, but behind me, don't know, but I think the water is backing up into my damn tub. Irritates me. But anyway, let's get back to the schedule. You got Grambling. Y'all take on Grambling in the hole. 2 p.m. kickoff at October the 3rd. Hope y'all win. I hope y'all win there. Cause Grambler been talking a real bit, big spicy out there. Just want to, just saying. It's halftime. Homecoming is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And just for y'all homecoming, the way that y'all did last year, this one actually is qualified for it. Y'all take on Arkansas Baptist. And uh, uh, I mean, Arkansas Baptist. What's wrong? Are y'all broke? You know. Yes, Arkansas Baptist said they broke, but we gonna come into this game because y'all gotta pay us for this game right here. I don't know how much they paying y'all, but this is gonna be a massacre, and y'all can go ahead and keep it going. October the 17th. October the 17th. Y'all on the road and y'all come to Texas and y'all take on Prairie View A&M. Prairie View been talking super greasy to everybody, but especially to us Tigers. Prairie View, the Jackson State Tigers, you know, the Alcorn State Braves really just want to say this.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too. Man, fuck all you hoes. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. Man, fuck all you. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do. Man, fuck all you hoes.
Oh, and that's Prairie View's homecoming too. Oh, if PV lose to Alcorn on for their homecoming, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back on this show. Miss Mary, you know I had that in the chamber. I'm gonna be back on this show, clowning my ass off. I will gladly go to the tailgate, get what I need to get, and take my ass back to the hotel room just so I could do the show and clown. I just gotta say that. I just gotta put that out there. Just gotta put that out there. I just gotta put that out there. Oh, if y'all lose, if Alcorn go down to Prairie View and beat y'all for y'all homecoming, ooh, y'all are in a world Y'all are in a world of trouble. Y'all in a world of trouble. I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say that. But y'all, ooh, yeah. And y'all play grand for their homecoming. Oh, yeah, y'all do play grand for the homecoming, and y'all play Prairie View for the homecoming. Ooh, man. They went by double digits. No, Prairie View has always had issues with Alcorn. That is a historical fact. Prairie View has always had issues with Alcorn. October the 31st, Halloween. Y'all head up to Illabena to take on Mississippi Valley State. Y'all should go up there. Y'all should win. Y'all should win. November the 7th, Alcorn welcomes FAMU to the reservation. November the 14th. November the 14th. Y'all play against that school in Baton Rouge. Yeah, that's a clear fact. Alcorn has always given PV problems. But November the 14th, y'all head down to that school in Baton Rouge to take on the Pickablue Jaguars and Marshall Faulk. This is what it smelled like. This was gonna be like when y'all go down to Alcorn. I mean, when y'all go down to Baton Rouge.
All you hoes can kiss my ass. 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 'Cause I'ma do me. Yes. Yes. I'ma do me. I don't have time for your bullshit.
That's what Alcorn say they're gonna say to Southern University and Marshall Faulk. Y'all kiss my ass. We about to beat the brakes off y'all. We about to beat the brakes off y'all. And then last but not least, it is the Soul Bowl on the reservation against Jackson, Mississippi, Jacktown, Jackson State University. Because it's Jackson, Mississippi, and we get shiesties on Saturday in Jackson, Mississippi. And for us folks in Jackson, Just gotta let you know. If you think you are going to beat us, I just want to let y'all know.
Stop smoking that dope.
All I gotta say. But Alcorn gonna have something to say. Alcorn gonna have something to say. They gonna feel a certain kind of way. This is what Alcorn gonna say.
When you play here, you got to make sure, as a coach, support staff, that all your players come down. If you're gonna walk down there and take your time, and now it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, and we're standing on the stairs, and you got 4 or 5 kids who's just walking down, taking their time. Listen to that. At the end of the day, I'm thinking like, well, no, they know what they're doing. They taking their time, so we're trying to give them the respect. So by the time we got to go, we can't wait on 2 players, but they should never leave their players. Who leaves their players? Who leaves their players over there knowing that we got to come down? But see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the disrespect stuff. And we're not going to tolerate disrespect here at Grambling. You won't disrespect us. We're going to meet disrespect with disrespect. Because
with disrespect, basically. So Jackson State said they gonna Alcorn said they're gonna meet disrespect with disrespect. Yeah, he got to redeem. Woo. 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 Hey man. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man. That judge session was not the business. Yeah, that judge session was not the business 2 years ago. Woo! Oh my goodness. But nah, this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say about Alcorn. Alcorn, first and foremost with Alcorn, if they could win at least 7 games off this schedule right here for Alcorn, this will get the heat off of Cedric Thomas back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Prairie View, when it comes to Prairie View playing Alcorn always give Prairie View fits. You said it won't get them out the hot seat. How many games they got to take for them to get Cedric Thomas off the hot seat? Hey, don't act like we ain't beat them 7-3 down at Alcorn either. So he got to play for the chip. So he got to win the West. And he has to win the West, play for a chip, a conference championship, and he got to win that. He got to win the West. Now, this is what I would say. I'm gonna say this. I say this. Let's just say he win the West, and let's just say Jackson State win the East. Boy, Mississippi is gonna be turned up. It's gonna be turned. It's gonna be on. Nah, they said administration on his ass. They told him what it was. Yeah, gotta win the West at minimum. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I would say this: if they win the West, Jackson State win the East. Oh, we are partying. We are partying in the state of Mississippi. I will gladly make my 6-hour drive from Dallas to Jackson or Loma, wherever the gang gonna be at. One like gonna be in Jackson. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind coming down. I wouldn't mind making that drive right there. I tell my mama, Mom, where we? She'd be like, "Where we going? Jackson. Who playing? Jackson. Alcorn. Let's roll." And it can happen. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. That's one look. As a true HBCU fan that went to school in the state of Mississippi. Y'all know I'm from Dallas, Texas. I would not mind coming back to the SIP to be in that party right there. Fuck anybody else talking about. I wouldn't mind coming back to the SIP to get in that party right there. Shoot, I would come dab it down. Nigga, no white tees in the club, little nigga. I will, man. All Mississippi SWAC championship game. Cause we know that school in Baton Rouge ain't gonna they're gonna be in it. And I damn for sure don't care about no damn Prairie View since they talking all that shit. Mm-mm-mm. So they got to split one of those road games. I don't know if they'll. I think they'll have to win both road games. They would have to win both of those those games and ruins both of those homecomings. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think they have to beat Grambling and they have to beat Prairie View. Because those are your two oppositions in the West. that I think, and I don't know if there's a thing, but I just know that you have to beat those two teams to even contend for the West. So that's what I think. You would have to you would have to dominate in both of those games. Mm. But yeah, other than that, man, we look. I think, and I know the people at Alcorn, they are watching, and that I put it on Twitter. Um, both watching, everybody's watching. I would say this: if you go 8-4, you beat the two teams in the West. The top two teams in the West would be Grambling. Would be Prairie View and Grambling, right? You can beat Southern. I damn sure know you can beat Texas Southern, and you're gonna beat Pine Bluff. Those are the teams in the West that you even got to worry about. And then in the East, what you got in the East? You got FAMU. Of course, Jackson. But the last team in the East, I think you got Mississippi Valley. Mississippi Valley. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. You got Mississippi Valley. If you could beat FAMU and Mississippi Valley in the East, you take an L to Jackson State in the West. In the East, you could be 7-1. You can be 7-1. You can be 7-1. QB play got to be strong. Because right now you don't have that dog at running back for right now until you find that you find that dog. I just think that it is to me, if you are able to find that, I think Alcorn can be in the SWAC championship game again. It has been since what? What? It's been what? Let's see, 2019. So it's been 7 years. 7 years since Alcorn has last went to the Celebration Bowl. Went to the SWAC championship game. So got a 7-game drought for the SWAC championship game. If you can Cowboys just scored. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, is it nice? Yeah, we just scored. I think you would be able to. I mean, if you can win those games, you can win at least 2 games from the East. Of course, win homecoming because y'all beat the brakes off Arkansas Baptist. And I want to see how the other thing is. Got to see how the defense holds up. Got to see how this defense is going to look. You had a lot of players from this team last year, the last couple of years, that have left this defense. Had a lot of players on this team left their defense. What does the defense for Alcorn looks like this year? Mm. I mean, the sky is the limit. But hey, I give Alcorn at least 7-4. Actually, no, because I forgot you play Miles and you play Miles and you play Arkansas Baptist. So that's 2 right there. 5 from the West. So that's 7, and 2 from the East. That's 9. Now you can win 9 games. You win 9 games, you are in the driver's seat for the division champ, for the West Division. I mean, you could. I mean, hey, I don't see anything that would keep y'all from winning 9 games. The only thing that would keep y'all from winning 9 games is yourselves and the coaching. Got tongue tied for a second, but And I would say that, yeah, if y'all play good complementary and good solid football early in the season, then by the time that the middle and the last part of the season come around, y'all defense is going to be in control. So 9-3 does look good. I mean, even if y'all go 8-4, you still got tiebreakers over. If you go 8-4, you still got tiebreakers over Prairie View and Grambling. You can still get to the conference championship game. So I mean, like I said, the sky's the limit. That's before we roll up out of here. I just got some news. Class of 2028 quarterback Trey Wright has committed to USC. He tells Rivals, the 5'11", 185-pound quarterback from Frisco, Lone Star, chose the Trojans over SMU, Arizona, Oregon, and Kentucky. Now, I would say this. There are a lot of players from the state of Texas that are making their way back to the West Coast, to USC. One of them, I don't know if you've seen pictures of him, Ethan Feaster, but he goes by the name of Booby Feaster. It's a dog. Booby Feaster playing receiver. Got this young kid right here from Lone Star playing quarterback. Yeah, that's what they say. Fight on. Fight on for USC. I just had to say this for my man Troy. SMU is going to beat the brakes off of Florida State at the beginning of the season. I know he'll say, I already know that, but I had to say that. But SMU, Kevin Jennings, and the SMU Mustangs will beat the dog shit out of Florida State. It's ponies by 40. It's the ponies by 40. Who, Kevin Jennings? Yeah, this is last year. He is there. When that man finished at SMU, he will be the all-time leading passer, the all-time leading touchdown thrower. He will basically be the king of Dallas when he leaves from SMU. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And they also got a building named after him too. Y'all didn't know that. They got a building named after that kid. Hmm. Ain't no. It's funny. Ain't no building named after Eric Dickerson. Ain't no building named after Craig James. Ain't no building named after Lance McElhaney. Nor nor Bruce Carter. Uh nor Reggie Dupart or any other or Jerry Levias. I don't know. Ain't no building named after them. But this is building that's named after a kid straight out of South Oak Cliff. I had to put that out there. See what we got. James Houston. James motherfucking Houston out there balling tonight. Oh shit. All right, shout out Kobe Paul. Jackson State own Kobe Paul is his birthday today. Shout out to you, young man. Shout out to my auntie, my aunt Sonia. Her birthday is today. She turned 59 today. She turned 59. She's a graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I told you I stayed with a Panther. I lived with a Panther for 8 years. Yeah. Yeah. And Doc Rivers got in to the Hall of Fame for straight failing up. Mm. Yeah. So other than that, man, look, we had a great show tonight. Apologize for the me pausing for a second to check on my damn apartment. Uh, also, again, if you did not check out earlier, I did say this, that I am I am starting a new YouTube channel, and it's going to be solely based off. It's going to be solely strictly for Dallas Cowboys. Say what you want to say about my team, my 5 Super Bowls, keeps me warm at night. Don't argue with me. Argue with your granny and your mama at the same time. So when it comes out, when I launch it, it's gonna be called Dallas Cowboys Unfiltered. um I'm looking at it to where it could be a very a very productive show. I look at to have a lot, get a lot of people and to come over and subscribe and to watch and to have fun, to get their frustrations out, to talk they talk, um, to look at matchups and why the hell we ain't buried Jerry Jones now. So pretty much all of that is going to be for the new show. Other than that, I'm not giving up this show. I'm not giving up this show. This show is always going to be here. This is always going to be the first and forefront show, because this is the thing that propelled me into this space, into the podcast world. But it's time to actually branch off and create another lane, another avenue, maybe another stream of income. You never know what's going to happen with this. So when I get it off the ground, I will send all the invites to everybody, and you are more than welcome to you're more than welcome to join us, talk noise, have fun. The same thing we do, the same things we do over here is going to be the same thing I do over there. That is the best thing about me, that when you get the way, I would not switch up on y'all. The same things y'all get over here gonna be the same things you get over there for my new Cowboys channel. Unless you're an Eagles fan, I could care less. But nah, man, I want to try to I want to venture to do some other stuff. More likely, I might have something that's going to be dedicated to high school football in the city of Dallas, in the DFW area. Probably have something for the Mavericks. So, like I said, it's going to be something where it's gonna be something where I just have the channels and trying to sharpen up my sports intellect. Because not saying that I'm the smartest. I ain't, I'm the smartest tool up in this motherfucker, but I want to be very well prepared. Same things I do over here, I want to be very well prepared for what I do over there. So this is a welcome to the new channel, to the new platform. So now I'm really gonna have to be able to actually schedule for this. So oh yo, somebody came in with the Roman Reigns spear. So other than that, man, we've been on here for 2 hours. Let me check out this Cowboy game right here. Order me some food. Man, I got it's so crazy. I got my pie roast. I got my roast in the crock pot. That thing gonna be it's gonna be great. And no, I'm not eating that tonight. That is for tomorrow. That is definitely for tomorrow. But as always, man, again, check you out. If you missed any parts of the show, you are more than welcome to go back and rewatch it after the live goes off. Also, like I said, you make sure that you like the show, comment if you want to comment after the show goes off. The more comments and the more comments I interact with, the more it goes into the algorithm. Also the other things I say out there is to share with other folks, but also to subscribe. But the big thing about it is the comments after the show, and also hyping the video up, hyping up the show, hyping the video up. The more hype I get, it helps with the algorithm. That's how down for YouTube, you kind of stay in there and stay relevant. But also subscribe to this channel. When I get ready to start up the other one, subscribe to that channel. Yeah, let me talk about that too. There was a mass shooting. There was a shooting on the campus of Virginia State University. I want to go ahead and pull up that news right now. I think Chuck had told me about it just but let's go ahead and let's see what we can. Yeah, Virginia State shooting. Let's talk about this. This is who was arrested in the Virginia State University shooting. Here's what we know. This is coming from 13 News Now. This is out of the Virginia area. A suspect is now in custody after an overnight shooting on Virginia State University's campus that left 5 people wounded, including one with critical injuries. This was published at 9:36 p.m. today. It was updated today at just now at 9:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it was just a couple of about 30, 40 minutes ago. Authorities are this is from Chesterfield County, Virginia. Authorities arrested a 19-year-old found hiding in a dormitory closet at Virginia State University on Saturday in connection with an overnight shooting on campus that left 5 people wounded, including one with critical injuries. No one died in the shooting. Authorities have given no information about a possible motive. Let's see. Let's read more. The university said in an earlier statement that authorities were searching for multiple suspects, but police provided no additional information Saturday evening about the search. Who is the suspect in the Virginia State shooting, university shooting? Chesterfield County Police announced the arrest of Cameron Harris, Henrico, Virginia. Police found him hiding in the closet inside of Seward Hall Saturday afternoon. Seward Hall is a 3-story co-ed residence hall on VSU's campus. He was not a student at the university. Authorities said Harris was transported to the Chesterfield County Jail. Police said they obtained 8 felony warrants for his arrest, including malicious wounding and use of a firearm in commission of a felony. Authorities said additional charges may come in the future, and he's been held without bond. God damn, boy. So who was the injured in your VSU campus shooting? Though the shooting occurred outside of VSU dormitories, only one person injured was a student. A 20-year-old male who was identified as a VSU student has now been released from the hospital, authorities said. The victims' names have not been released. The other 4 victims included a 17-year-old male, a 19-year-old female, a 21-year-old male, and a 23-year-old male. The 21-year-old male sustained critical injuries. The shooting just after 1:30 Saturday morning prompted a campus lockdown and came as students were getting ready for the new school year. It happened near the university's quad annexes, where campus police and Chesterfield County officers discovered 5 people suffering from gunshot wounds outside campus dormitories. According to the university's website, residence halls opened for students a week ago and classes resumed on Monday. Many students had just completed the university's new Trojans experience for incoming students. Anyone with information on the shooting is urged to contact Chesterfield County Police at 804-748-1251 or Crime Solvers at 804-748-0660. Tips may also be submitted through the P3 app. I don't know what the P3 apps is. Associated Press contributed to this report. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about these kids. I don't know what to say about any of this stuff that's going on. All I can tell you is you have to know your surroundings. You also have to know who is on your campus, who is a student there, and who is not. I just want to say that You have to be able to tell who is a student and who is not. Even though yes, kids come on, yes, young adults pretty much come in different shapes and sizes and facial features and stuff like that. Uh, the mindset and the attitude is all the same. Um, so this occurred at 1:30 in the morning this morning, and 17-year-old, which is still a minor, 19, 21, 23-year-old, are all adults. Um, one of them, only one of them is a student. We won't know anything until the whole you won't know anything that um did this student know any of these other people, did or were they running when the shooting started and started shooting back? Like we don't know the whole full story, and that one probably won't come out until um the young man makes I want to say he just not even a confession, but just makes his statement. Um, that's the only thing that I can that I can say. I mean, but on the real, to be honest with you, that's any campus on the United States, unless it's a private school. Our public universities are unsafe. Even sometimes our private universities can be unsafe. I wouldn't say just our HBCU campuses. I would say most public school campuses are unsafe, especially if it's a campus that's open, wide open. Um, I mean, but that's something that that can be like discussed when when it's safe to have when it's safe to have a meaningful discussion. That's what I want to say. Um, and it was 5 hours shooting. It was 5 hours after the freshman was welcomed in after their event. So that meant that the the so that meant that the shooter and the other three people was just there afterwards. Maybe they was there to welcome in somebody or to cheer on somebody. I don't know. I don't know. But this story, the full story won't come out like what really happened until you know that until they say something. I mean, but EA, that's when when your campus is wide open. I mean, what can you do? The only thing you can do is patrol it. But hopefully those young people are gonna recover from their injuries. The shooter is brought to justice and is prosecuted to the fullest extent. Let me see. Other than that, man. Other than that, I'm about to roll out this thing right here. Go on, watch football. But hey, y'all. I will probably be back on Tuesday with Troy now. Boy, Ace Boogie, you is a troll. You is trolling. And first of all, fam, you can't even go to the Flat Championship game. They are on sanctions. But you have fun with that. You have fun with the trolling. Other than that, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Hug your loved ones. The love of your loved ones. Always crash out of the kids. Beat them out the penitentiary. Make sure they know good and well that these folks out here ain't nothing to play with. You might think that you tough, but guess what? It's somebody that's more crazier and more tougher than your ass is. You'll have your own fuck around and find out moment. Alcorn State, y'all have a great season. Stay healthy, stay motivated until you play Jackson State, and then it's JSU by 40 in the reservation. But as always, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all be easy out there. Peace. We out this time.